Hi everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. I'm going to do a very quick tutorial today, just because a friend of mine wanted to know how I made my little envelopes. Remember these? I showed you guys a couple of days ago. These are the little envelopes that I made as an embellishment, and I put my little elephant in there. So I just want to show you guys how I made these cute little envelopes, and they're super easy. All you need is a heart punch. So this is the one I have. This is from Recollections. It's the large scalloped heart. And I'm also going to use this punch, which is an EK Success punch. And it cuts out like, I don't know, like an inch heart, I guess. And then my itty bitty one. So for your envelope, what you want to do is just get some cardstock that you want, not too thick, just something that you can easily fold. And I'm just going to cut mine out. So let's see if I'm in frame here. What you want to do is just to punch out a heart. And you can use your heart dies if you want. You know, some of you guys may have the nesting dies. I happen to like this one because it's scalloped. And so what you do is you just turn your heart upside down, and you want, you know, it depends on what side you want, but mine is kind of textured, so the shiny part, or the part that I want up, I'm gonna, you know, keep on the back. I mean, I'm gonna flip it to the back because you're gonna fold it. So what I do is, because of the way I want to make it, the size I want to make it, I just count 4 scallop from the top here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is where I'm gonna score it right here. You can score it or you can just fold it, well, however you want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go ahead and fold it just so it's not going to be so hard to, I don't want to have to get my scoreboard. Okay, so you fold one side, and then you want to basically mirror that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to just kind of mirror that and just fold like so. And hopefully that lines up. If you want to be more precise, then, you know, get your scoreboard out. Actually, I usually score this part just because I know where that is. But this part here, when you fold up, I like it to line up. And so this is the best way I've found to do this. So you want to do that. You can take your bone folder if you want. If you want to make it more neat, you can just do that. And then you can just use your bone folder to flatten that out a little bit more. And there's your envelope. See? Super cute and easy. And you can just take, I just use my quick dry. You can just take your glue and just put a little glue on that. I can get mine to work, which is plugged. So let me just poke the tip here a little bit with a pin, and then I can get it going. Okay, so here's my quick dry, and basically just do one side, I do the other side. And then you can fold that over and just hold it for a little bit to dry.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, honey. Doing a tutorial.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's my hubby there. Okay, see? So you just let that dry. Just make sure it's completely dry so it doesn't open up on you. You can use whatever adhesive you want. I just happen to use my wet glue. And then there it is. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want a closed envelope. You can close this up if you want. If you intend to put other things in it. But since I'm putting my little elephant in, I'm going to keep that open. And then what I do is I just punch out another heart just to decorate it. And you can use your gems. You can use whatever you want, really, to decorate. But I'm just going to punch out this heart. And then I have another red heart here. Glittered heart. I like to use the glittered heart. So I find this one fits perfectly right there. So that's what I do. I just put a little glue. Let's see if I can remove some of that there. Okay. And I'm just going to glue this on right about here. Take my red heart. And I'm going to put that right in the center. Right there. Not quite centered. So sorry, I'm not in frame there. Oop, there goes my heart. I moved it and it fell off. Okay, that's probably centered enough. And then I cut out my elephant, and I'm using the Cottage Cuts Sweet Baby Elephant, and it measures 1.5 inch wide and 1.7 inch in height, in case you guys want to know the dimensions of this little elephant. And your envelope comes out to about 1 3/4 inch wide. 1 3/4 inch wide and close to 1 3/4 in height as well. So that's the size of your envelope. And then I just cut out maybe 2 or 3 of these. And see, this one's already done, but I kind of made a mistake there when I colored the eyes. I was trying to actually make some eyelash. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I punched out another one, and I just used some gray basil paper, whatever color you want. You can do a pink elephant if you want. So I just layer 2 or 3 of them. Since I made a mistake on that elephant's face, I can just cover it up with another layer. Just make sure you line it up nicely. And then just take a fine point marker. I can't find my Sharpie, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my black set. The fine point. You want a very fine point to color the eyes. Which my thing is drying up. I think I need to get another one. Okay, that's good enough. It really looks cuter with some eyelashes, but I'll have to use my Sharpie for that, because my this one is drying out. And then what I like to do is use my Copics. This is my Copic sketch, and it's the C3 Cool Gray. And I just like to shade the elephant's ears. So of course, if you're doing pink, then you want to shade the pink. shade it with pink. So I shade the ears, and then I shade the his little foot there. And he's sitting down, so this part is also shaded. There's his little foot. And just a tiny bit on the edge of his tail. Like that. And that's all I do with him. Oh, no, and then I add a gem. Daddy. So, Daddy. Honey, I'm doing a video. I just use my recollections. These are the teeny tiny ones. And what I do is I just take the smallest, actually I'm out of the teeny tiniest one. I think, oh wait, I have one more. I have one more right here. I just take the teeny tiniest, I just put a little glue, and I would, since the adhesive fell off on my little gem there. This one's unplugged up too. Oops, sorry guys. All my glue is plugged up. What is going on? Anyway, just add a little dab of glue. Okay. I can't get my stuff to work, so I'm just going to go ahead and just use this glue for now. Just put a little bit on his, the tip of his tusk. Not tusk, his, his nose there, and just add a gem right there. I put a little too much glue, but that's it, basically. These gems do have adhesive, so you probably don't have to really do that. And, of course, I would use glossy accents if I was gluing that on. And then that's it. This little guy also, when you cut it, this is how the die looks like. It also has these little hearts. So sometimes I'll go ahead and place that on the envelope, like this one right here. There's that little itty bitty heart. So it actually cuts out the heart and the little foot right here too. So you can layer it if you want. But that's how the die comes. And again, it's called Sweet Baby Elephant by Cottage Cuts. And that's it. Easy peasy. Right? So that is my little elephant in a envelope. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and Ophelia, I hope you have fun making some of these. So talk to you guys later.